Hey my dolls, welcome back to my channel for yet another tutorial this week. I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm quickly just jumping on here. I said I was gonna do like a long intro when I started this video. I didn't want to come on with my makeup done already, but I just quickly have to jump on here to one. Thank you guys so much for the love I've received. Like honestly, this is my first video wow. This is the first tutorial I filmed since launching the channel. Like everything before this was pre-filmed, so I didn't really get to interact with you guys and engage with you guys, and now that I have, I honestly want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all the love, all the support I've received. You guys are beyond sweet. Like I honestly and truly don't even deserve you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. It means the world to me. Nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and yeah. Hey my beauties, and welcome back to my channel for yet another tutorial this week. I am so excited to bring this one to you guys because a red lip is honestly just one of my faves. It is such a go-to for me. Like if I want to do something extra, if I want to stand out a bit more but not do the most, a red lip is my go-to. I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite red lips this week. So yeah, I don't really like long intros, so without talking way too much, let's just jump straight into the video. And I'm going to start off with priming. I've already done all my skincare. I've sprayed my face with the MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going to go in with the Maybelline New Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and I'm just going to target this in the center of my face. I'm going to go in with my, I lost this foundation and I'm so happy I found it. Like, I was going to buy it again, but like, I'm glad I didn't have to spend the coin twice, because why? But yeah, it is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear Foundation, and I'm in the shade Hazelnut. I'm going to go in with one pump, you know, one pump, you know how we do. So, how have you guys been? How's everyone doing? All the videos that I filmed before this one were kind of pre-filmed before I actually launched the channel. So up until today, I haven't really been able to like engage with you guys. So I just want to honestly thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for the love and support I have received. You guys are incredible. Every single comment is so sweet. I honestly and truly don't deserve you guys. You guys are beyond amazing. And I just thank you guys so much. I feel like I look really orange and yellow, but I promise you, in real life, it's like the perfect match. Perfect match. I wouldn't lie. Okay? I wouldn't lie. So, girl, I look like an Oompa Loompa on camera. I hope that when I transfer these files onto my laptop that it changes, because girl, jeez Louise. So this week for my concealer, I'm going with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Cool Tan. You know what, I'm gonna put it at the back of my hand and use a brush. I'm not a fan of its applicator. Like, we're not about to play ourselves. So I'm going to use a brush to apply this concealer, because honestly and truly, I'm not a fan of the applicator. I'm going to apply some to the usual spots. Like so, and we're going to give this concealer just a few seconds to dry down and get a bit more full coverage, and just, it makes it so that when we blend out the concealer that it stays in place and doesn't blend all over the place. You feel me? So yeah, give it like a second to just dry down, you know, just, you know, check the gram, you know. Okay, So I'm gonna go in with my these are both from Real Techniques. It's the orange one, the pink one. So yeah, I'm gonna use the pink one. This is such a good concealer. Oh, LA girl. Alrighty, so for my contour this week, I'm gonna go in with my usual, the black Opal True Colors foundation stick in the shade Hazelnut. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Hazelnut, and I'm just gonna blend it at the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna use my brush, and like this, just mix it the back of my hand, and then gonna start applying it to my face. And because the hair is tied up in this ponytail, we've got some extra contouring to do to the forehead, sis. So yeah, you just want to start with your problem area for me. Yeah, you want to start with your problem area, which for me is my forehead. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, she's huge. I swear guys, this is honestly and truly when I come alive in my makeup routine. Like, this is the part where I'm like, yeah, she's coming alive. I know you guys have really been requesting a skincare routine, and I just need to figure out how I'm gonna film that for you guys. But I promise you, I'm working on it. Like, you guys, I feel like at this point, you guys are about to kill me if I don't get that out ASAP. So let me just get my ducks in a row, and I promise it will happen. I will make it happen. Darling. And to set this week, even though I'm not really your like a baking type of girl, I have some tips and tricks to give when it comes to baking. So I'm going to share that with you guys this week. I'm going to go in with my Revolution Luxury Powder in Banana. And the packaging of this, why, I ask? Yeah. So I'm going to put it in the cap of my Yardley loose powder. I'm just going to... So I'm going to put some in here. And this has such a nice like golden yellow undertone. Perfection. Like, it's good. Okay, so my tips when it comes to baking. I feel like if you're going to bake your skin, I feel like you have to go in with a light layer of powder first to set it. Because your foundation concealer is tacky, wet, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just... It's yeah. You know what I'm saying, girl? You know what I'm saying? So you're going to take the powder and directly pack a ton of it straight onto like a tacky, wet surface. Like, you're just asking to be cakey. I feel like you're making a cake. Like, adding the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. Set lightly with the powder first, so that the surface isn't tacky, isn't wet, isn't sticky, for that powder to just stick onto and cling onto. So the normal way, I would usually just set my face with like a light layer of powder. So yeah, now your face is just set in all the right places. Now that it's set, if you'd like to bake, if you're oily, if you want your makeup to last longer than usual, if baking is just your thing, girl, now that it's set and there's no sticky tackiness, go in with a sponge and roll it around in the powder, and make sure you've got a nice even layer. Sometimes what I like to do is like roll it around in my hand as well, just to make sure like it's smooth, it's even. And then go in and apply your bake. Okay, so dip, make sure, roll it around, smooth, even, just, you know, smooth. and you just want to apply it like that. And always take your bake up the sides of your nose for like that extra snatch. I mean, if you're baking, you might as well look unreal, sis. Are we coming for them or what? Or what? You guys must just let me know, okay? You must let me know. Might as well clean up your contour a bit. This is so extra, guys. So extra. It's extra, okay? It's extra, honey. Extra. Read all about her. While we're here, let's just set our contour quickly. Use Black Opal, Black Radiance, Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette, light to medium. I should know it off by heart by now, but hey, yeah. I'm using the contour shade because, yeah, it's just my favorite. And using the brush that I use to set my contour with, because it has that warm contour shade, I'm just going to use that to dust off my bake. I feel like it helps to neutralize everything again slightly. And to set my face, I'm going to go in with my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus in Coconut, the Huge. For blush, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Color Icon in Mellow Wine. And just a blush brush. You just want to take some more powder and set your lids. So because we don't want to do too much on the eye and we kind of want it all to tie in together, I'm going to use my blush as a bit of a transition shade lightly. Like, not as an eyeshadow. You really don't want it to pick up that much. You want it to be very light, okay? Very light. You just want something to be on the eye so that it's not a bare eye. So I'm going to use just a bit of that blush as a sort of transition shade. And this is a great trick to just tie your makeup look together, because these are colors that are already on your face. Lightly, just like a wash all over the crease. Nothing too specific, nothing too crazy. Blend it out really well, blow it out. From far you want people to think you're not wearing eyeshadow. It's just up close, it's like, oh, there is a little something there. And using my MAC 286S, the first brush I used was my Kala Crease 415. This one's just a bit more tapered. I'm going to blend that more in the direct crease. The contour shade from the Black Radiance palette. Just so that there's something there, okay? Just something. And running this contour color, it's like a bronzer basically, along your lower lash line. And because this is such a basic look on the eyes this week, I really want to try and put on some lashes just to give it that extra like va-va-voom. You know, some. So I'm going to go in with these eyelashes that I got from like a store somewhere. It's like it's like a little Chinese type of shop. But it's always Milo. Coco will never do this to me. Alrighty, so my lashes are on, and this week I'm going to go in with my Gold Deposit Mineralized Skin Finish as my highlighter. And I'm just going to use that on my Real Techniques setting brush. And I just want to highlight the usual spots. Guys, I honestly and truly have to apologize for anything that's been happening with the sound in this video, and in to be honest, in like all my videos, especially with like that fuzzy sound. Like, I legit, there's a freeway behind my house, so I really can't control it. There's no good time for me to film. The freeway is always sort of busy, so I apologize. I'm trying to work on how to better that. And if you heard a lawnmower, my neighbors thought this was the perfect time to cut their grass. I don't know why on a Saturday, but yeah. So I'm going to line my lips with the Wet n Wild Color Icon lip liner in Berry Red. So yeah, this lip liner is very, very soft. But it does a good job. The lip liner that I would have wanted to use is MAC Cherry. But I'm still waiting for it to get delivered. So once your lips are lined, we are going to go in with the Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color in Fashion Legacy from MAC. This is my favorite red in the entire world. It's just so pretty. So this, my sweethearts, is the final makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, if you did, please be sure to give this video a big old thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and make sure to hit the notification bell because it makes a world of difference. I really do appreciate all the love and support you guys have shown me thus far. I honestly and truly don't deserve you guys. You guys are too sweet, like too sweet. As always, I hope you guys have a blessed day, a blessed week, and I will see you beauties in my next tutorial. Until next week, guys.